class that is just graduating.
The demonstration we're about to see showcases the skills and techniques we train Ranger in. The same skills and techniques utilized by today's Army Rangers to be successful in the modern battlefield. So without further delay, I'd like to introduce your first narrator, Staff Sergeant Dean, a U.S. Army Ranger.
They're doing something here.
Oh, look at it. Oh, it's going to be cold.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Oh, that's cold. That water is so cold, I heard. Oh,
Good morning. My name is Staff Sergeant Dean. I'm here at Benning Phase Ranger School. I served various light and airborne units, most recently as a squad leader in the 2nd Infantry Division. Currently, I'm assigned to the Bravo Company, 4th Ranger Training Battalion. The history of the American Ranger is a long and colorful one, with a proud heritage that dates back some 400 years. During the American colonial period, Ranger tactics and methods of operation were inherent characteristics of our frontiersmen. As early as the 1700s, these frontiersmen, known as Rangers, were patrolmen from New England to the Carolinas in defense against the Indians. Perhaps the most famous and successful of these groups was Rogers Rangers, organized in 1756 by Major Robert Rogers. Presently, over 400 Ranger units have been organized by leaders such as Morgan, Merrill, Mosby, and Darby. Their gallantry and success on the battlefield is legendary. During World War II, Ranger battalions operated in the Mediterranean and the South Pacific, and even led the advances onto the beaches of Normandy. During the Korean War, volunteers were trained right here at Fort Benning and separated into 18 Ranger companies, 17 of which were airborne. 7 of these Ranger companies fought in Korea and continued to uphold the high Ranger standard of courage and daring. Airborne Ranger companies also served in the Republic of Vietnam, from the Delta to the DMZ, operating as long-range reconnaissance patrols, the eyes and ears of the battlefield commanders. In 1983, the 1st and 2nd Ranger battalions led a daring airborne assault onto the island of Grenada during Operation Urgent Fury. At the same